My name is Rean Plessis. I'm an industrial psychologist, executive coach, and from a very young age I was really passionate about people development and the limits we place on ourselves as leaders. If we've got more clarity of direction, and that's one of the keys that we do as executive coaches, is to support leaders in finding clarity in terms of what they want to achieve. I mean, we've got a very clearly defined process. But the first thing is to build relationship with a person, to build some level of rapport as quickly as possible. And they say that's also the thing that really distinguishes good and average coaches from each other. So building rapport is critical. Then having clear goals for the process. And the goals is the person's individual goals, the leader's own goals, the organizational goals, and then goals that we get in terms of a 360 feedback. But I think at the end of the day, we define the goals, we define the process, but we work on what's available on the day. So we plan very carefully, but we work with where the leader is at that specific point in time. I mean, our clients say that we make the biggest contribution on two levels, because of our deep understanding of people and our understanding of business. And in this process, what they say we really do well is to facilitate clarity of direction. How do we do what we do? We facilitate a series of conversations with leaders. And I often say to leaders, it's about leadership conversations as opposed to coaching. Because it's a series of conversations, it's a complex space where we deal with a lot of variables simultaneously. And in that process, it's a conversation. And the focus is on the leader's self, the leader's career, their teams, as well as the organization. In that space, we create a comfortable sounding board, a trusted advisor, and somebody who will really challenge them to take their performance to the next level. So why does it work? And I mean, that's a question that we often ask. And I think the reason is that at an executive level, there are so many variables that a leader has to take into account, so many balls they have to keep in the air all the time. And through a series of leadership conversations, they're able to find their own clarity, and they're able to reinvent themselves as leaders. So what's the ideal environment that you coach in? And I mean, it depends from person to person. Some people are very comfortable to meet you at their offices. Others prefer an off-site venue like a lodge or somewhere where we can have an open conversation in a safe environment with a trusted advisor. We're very comfortable to do online coaching. We're comfortable to do face-to-face coaching. And over the years, we've seen that online coaching can be as effective as one-on-one face-to-face conversations. The services we provide are on three levels. First of all, one-on-one executive coaching, which is about 30% of our business. Then we do team interventions, where we focus on strategy and team alignment. And thirdly, we do interventions with bigger groups, where we would, for example, bring an example that we worked with 250 people from the World Bank at some point, where we worked on the alignment of the organization, all in one venue using the open space technology, and it's an exceptional, powerful process. But over the years, over the probably last 15 years, we've used it effectively with groups of 50, with groups of 100, where they want to co-create a new culture or get everybody to buy into the future of the organization.